Hey, bruh, crank it up.
Good evening, sisters, and welcome back to my cooking show. Ooh. You can probably hear my air fryer just roaring in the back, but I'm making frozen broccoli florets. I was on FaceTime with my best friend last night, and she was like, oh, we do this all the time. And I had like 3 bags in my freezer. I didn't have any other vegetables, so I put in the air fryer some oil, some seasoning, and then I have leftover rice. I'm gonna make like some crispy rice in the oven. I've seen people do this. I've never tried it. Looks easy enough. You just take, lay her out on the baking sheet. A little bit of avocado oil just at the bottom, just so it doesn't stick. And I'm just gonna spread out some leftover rice. You ever had the crispy rice bowl at Sweet Green? Kind of the vibe I'm looking to replicate. So I have the broccoli. Jack's gonna pick up some salmon. Wow, hope this changes my life. A little bit of sesame oil and tamari. Oop, hopefully that's not too much. And I preheat the oven to 400, but I'm just gonna tuck it in. I feel like it needs like a sauce. I'm gonna try to make like a peanut dressing of sorts. It definitely would work better if I had smooth peanut butter, but like I'm not a smooth peanut butter girl. Like I always buy crunchy, so it might be a little lumpy. Like it'll taste good, it doesn't matter. Who am I here to impress? You can't fucking taste it. Let's see how she looks. She looks crisp. Ooh. I think maybe a little bit longer, just a little. But I won't burn it. I burn things.
Caroline could make eggs and the kitchen would look like this after somehow.
What do you mean?
All right, talk us through it.
Okay, here we have boys and girls. We're also on FaceTime with Nate. Nate, say hi to the girls.
Hey girls, nice to meet everybody. I'm Nate Nalabaski.
Not single, so keep walking, girls.
Married, got married 2 years ago.
Yeah, not single, married.
Broccoli, I did the cauliflower rice and then the crispy rice, salmon, then just, yeah, I had a little bit of green, a little bit of baby lettuce, and then I'm gonna do the peanut sauce on top.
Cheers.
Cheers, we go. Okay. That's so good. Good morning, world. I'm feeling like a newborn baby. One, I worked out this morning with Miriam, who's the trainer that I see like once a week. Normally we always do an evening workout because like that's just like when she could slot me in. We worked out in the morning. She had a conflict, like we ended up switching it out. It is so much easier to work out in the morning. Oh my God. You're just not even conscious. Like literally she was like, you're crushing it. I'm like, because my brain is not even on. If she tells me to do something, I don't have any time to be like, oh, like I don't even like that workout. I'm just like, okay, I'm asleep right now. I need to get into a rhythm of working out like right in the morning. Waking up is the hardest part, but the workout isn't the hardest part. Like I think when you work out later in the day, there's so much mental gymnastics. No, it can't be my journey. Took a shower and I know I'm gonna self-tan probably like today or tomorrow, and I had a little bit of self-tan left over on my chest. I just scrubbed myself silly with this exfoliating glove from Loving Tan. Look at what came off of me in the fucking shower. Oh my God. And I think honestly, like it really doesn't matter what you buy. Like if you just look up on Amazon, self-tan scrubbing glove, you just do it in the shower when your body's wet, get it a little damp. Flakes everywhere. I have baby doll skin. I have skin that's never been touched by a foreign substance. Of self-tan, I feel amazing. In the shower, I just use the Day shampoo and conditioner. This stuff has such a weird effect on my hair. Like it makes it so straight. And like I have naturally like pretty wavy hair, at least in the back, but it makes my hair dry so straight in the front. It almost looks funny because it'll like dry almost like blow out straight in the front, and then the back of my hair is still really wavy. But if I'm gonna blow dry my hair, this is the stuff that I want to use before. And I haven't given myself a blowout in so long, but I don't know, I'm kind of feeling it. We're look maxin'. Which I don't even think I know what that means correctly. I like got introduced to the term look maxing and I was like, oh, like looking your best, blowing out your hair, like doing your self-tan or whatever. Apparently it has like a very sinister energy to it, and it's behind this like MAGA 20-year-old who like beats himself with a hammer. I don't fucking know. It's actually, it's a rabbit hole so deep that I don't even care to find it. You know what it is? I'm not on Twitter. Like I'm not on X, and like if something exists from Twitter and slowly makes its way to TikTok, like I feel like it's like the telephone version of something. I really rarely blow out my hair. I know so many people who give themselves a blowout every single time they wash their hair. Such a fucking to-do. But also like that is my privilege, that my natural hair like can be manipulated to like look decent without using heat. Like I would describe my natural hair as like a wavy-ish, like a wavy straight. But if I put product in and like I scrunch it, it can be a little bit more on the curlier side. This is the Crown Affair Dyson Durga collab. This is their leave-in. It smells like fucking heaven, and it's limited edition, so like I really do try to ration it because it doesn't exist out in the world anymore, but damn. The regular leave-in is amazing, and it does smell amazing. Like, I love the Crown Affair scent, but this is different. And then I'm gonna try out this K18. This is their reparative, volumizing spray. You're just supposed to put this at the roots before you blow dry. It's supposed to give it a good lift. I'm not on the K18 trend. I know so many people swear by their stuff, but frankly, it's really expensive, and if I don't already own it, I don't wanna like get turned on to an expensive habit. Usually I'll use a volumizing mousse. I love this one from Vegamore, but I'm just gonna see what this guy can do on its own, and then also heat protected. This is the Marc Anthony Grow Long Blow Dry Shield. It has very similar packaging to the Color Wow, which I've also never tried. There's so much, you'd think I would have tried more, but I really do stay in my lane. Like, once I find something that I like, I'm not curious. Like, I just stick with it. This week's episode of What We Said with JC and Chelsea. Ooh, or do I do Royal Court with Harry Styles? Unfortunately, I do need the girlies.
Hello, hello. Welcome back to the What We Said podcast, everybody. And happy Thursday.
I love these girls. These are my sisters.
How are we always on the same wavelength matching?
This is just after like the initial rough dry. You can see like the back of my head just has this like da 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 like wave to it, and the front dries so straight. It's so gnarly. But I'm gonna switch to the smoothing brush. I have a lot of hair, and I've been blessed with a lot of hair. I usually split it in half when I start to style it. I'll do the underside facing away from me, and then I'll do the top side going forward. That way it's not all like, you know, when it's all going one direction. I like when it looks like a little messier, a little bit more lived in, and also when you do it facing towards you, it gives this like 90s swoopy like face framing. I really like it, as opposed to like every curl going away from your face. And even though the Dyson has like the capability, like I could just do the bottom and it rolls all the way up on its own, I feel like the curls just come out better when I like self wrap it like a curling wand. So I'll turn it on, start wrapping it myself, let it kind of hang out there, turn it off, let it sit for a sec, and then that's when I release the curl. Boing, I was like, watch this one come out like shit, but that's my method. And then you just repeat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like 30 minutes in. I feel like I see people be like, my 15-minute Dyson tutorial. What? Immediately now. I'm gonna hairspray. She's bouncy. She's balloon. I'm gonna do the top half. Morning. Holy volume, holy shit. You know what, hell yeah. Oh my word. No, this is serious. Okay, 360. The bazounce. Period. The curls are brushed out. It looks objectively bomb. I just wish it didn't take me as long. We're in my closet. We're cooking. We actually are going to like a cooking adjacent event tonight. Okay, Stanley Tucci, as in the Stanley Tucci from like The Devil Wears Prada. What was that really scary show where he was in The Lovely Bones. He was that killer. Okay, King's got range, I'll say. And also he has that show where he like travels around Italy. This man is the shit. And he's doing a collaboration with Green Pan. He's making like a pizza oven. He was actually like on the Today Show for it today, but the biggest Stanley Tucci fan I've ever met is my friend Sophia's husband, Jeff. This is the wedding I went to in Greece over the summer. And the second I got the email, I was like, this was meant to come my way so I could invite Jeff and make his year. And I hope he plays it cool. He's a huge fan. It's not every day that you take your friend's husband on a date, and that day is today. I bought this from Express like a few months ago, tried it on. I was like, like I don't know how I feel about it. And then I missed the return window. So she's ours now. It's like this bubble skirt. It kind of looks like a diaper on me. What a vibe. Do you see what I'm saying about how it like kind of looks like a diaper? Like this is Micro Trend Final Boss, and I really should have just taken care of business and returned it, but I didn't. It is cute. I do like the A-line. It's just like, I know I'm gonna see this in my closet next year and be like, what's wrong with you? I feel like the Intimissimi brown turtleneck, like, you know, like that cashmere material, I like how fitted it is, and I feel like the diaper, like A-line element of the skirt needs something fitted on top. Also, like, anytime I show my legs, I always wanna be like a little bit more covered on top. Like, I feel like it just like looks more balanced. This is probably a rule that like I learned from 17 magazine. You know what I'm saying? Where it like used to tell you like, if you're wearing a sweatshirt, like Lighten it up with a tutu. Like literally that's how I get dressed at my big age. You, me, Jeff, and Stanley Tucci. And I should remember, we're keeping it. It's obviously we're keeping it. It's like 4 months overdue. I literally bought this in September. Day one of a blowout, like the hair is the outfit. I don't even know why I'm spiraling. Okay, brown boots. Put it together. I think I want to do a belt. Let's see what belts I have. Cute! Mind the gap. Sorry about the mess. I actually do have a brown belt. I have this brown suede belt. Is that too matchy? I'm worried with the brown belt it might be giving like Christian girl autumn. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. Nope. Okay. Maybe a black belt? Maybe no belt. I feel fucking naked. I think there's something off about this skirt. I really should have returned it. Okay. Reverse. Okay, very last minute pivot. I have this skirt that I got at like a Jackie boutique a few years ago. It kind of reminds me of Cher from Clueless, but I think this with the brown coat over, like monochromatic with like a little pop. Yeah, I feel way more comfortable in this than I do in the denim diaper. May this be your sign. If you have something to return in the corner of your room, you're like, oh, I'll get to it. You're not gonna get to it. Get up, do it now, because then you'll be stuck with a denim fucking diaper. Learn from my mistakes, okay? Yeah, this is the vibe. Okay, I'm coming for you, Jeff.
Get ready. Stanley. He likes boots, so I'm wearing my boots.
Okay. And where are those from?
Thursday, I believe.
Okay.
J. Crew pants.
Mm-hmm.
Theory sweater.
And there's a steamer.
And these were
no wrinkles for Stanley.
These were the other potential outfits. This is plan B. Plan A had a stain on it, so.
What are you most excited for tonight? Stop looking at your phone.
Our selfie, for sure. Our selfie, yeah.
Oh, okay, they're coming out.
Have the books. I've probably rewatched all of his episodes at least 3 times. I feel like he's more down to earth. And I feel like he's gonna set the tone if he wants pictures, and he seems so nice.
The mission is complete.
I might be crying a little. I need a minute.
One thing about me and Soph, we love a stoop.
I know there's birds on it, but that can come off easily.
Easily. These are nice chairs.
They're really nice chairs.
Try sitting on one. See if it's like wobbly.
No.
Do you need?
Kind of.
Okay.
Should we take these?
Do you want to? I mean, there's no fabric on them, so we can like easily wipe it down. You know what I mean?
Should I call an Uber and put these in? I need chairs.
Yeah, let's do it.
We got the chairs in the back. We got the chairs in the back. I haven't stooped in a while.
What a feeling.
What a thrill. I haven't done this in a long time.
Well, it's like, you know
Wow.
what? I feel like I'm always with you when
What
we
was
see
the
stuff
last thing?
and we're like, we think about it for 2 seconds and we're like,
The
no.
last thing I took.
I honestly think they might be from the same set. It's like that same like brown, black, dark wood.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. All of it. Honestly, now that I look at your chair, it really is, the cushion is really close to the table.
It's really high up. Okay, this is,
Just got to get the bird poop off and then
and it's off.
we're good to go.
And it's already off.
Perfect. Yeah. Wow.
Does it look cute?
It does.
It's definitely black brown, but whatever.
Wow. So
It's really brown in this light.
it looks so good.